His worth shines through in the hearts and the words of those who knew him best.
Students, families, and co-workers are mourning the loss of a longtime school bus driver. The Rockton community says goodbye to Don McCauley.
And we will miss him greatly here at First Student.
When Sandy Kress went to work for school bus company First Student 8 years ago, she became fast friends with veteran driver Don McCauley.
He was always very kind, helped me learn the ropes a little bit, as an old driver, gave me some tips.
Kress last worked with McCauley on Friday, September 13th. She was shocked to learn that he died suddenly 2 days later.
And hearing that Monday when I came in and heard, Don passed, I'm like, passed what, I mean, you mean he's dead?
A former Chrysler employee, McCauley worked at First Student for 16 years. Kress said not a day went by during the time she knew him where he didn't extend kindness to everyone he came in contact with.
He loved his families, he loved his kids on the bus, they loved him right back just as much. He had such a great rapport with the kids and the family, just such a nice guy. I mean, you couldn't help but like the guy.
I felt like I knew Don enough just from, my 8-year-old saying how much she liked him. And that says a lot about, a bus driver. When your 8-year-old, she's now 11, but comes home and says how much she, likes her bus driver.
Staff here at First Student says they brought themselves to say goodbye to Don McCauley, but filling his shoes will be a much bigger task.
We'll never be able to replace Don. We'll get another driver, but it will not be Don McCauley. You can't. He was one of a kind.
First Student Route Coordinator Jamie McNaughton said from befriending families he served to buying donuts for teachers, McCauley went above and beyond what he was paid to do.
He loved being here, and he enjoyed what he did. It was like a calling for him, and he was good at it.
This is our last call for you, Don. You will be greatly missed, sir. Rest in peace.
Reporting in Rockton for your home team, I'm Jim Haggerty.